guys, welcome to Recycle Garbage Truck Simulator with me, Bradham73. I kind of got a, I kind of had a snafu with my first recording on this, so I'm kind of going through this again. So we're gonna get started. I would also like to say thank you so much, guys. This is your reward for me reaching 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much. It's totally awesome. As always, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and man, the music is really super loud. Let me turn this music. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, main volume. That's a bit better. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. You know, share my videos, comment, subscribe. Always love hearing from you guys, and especially on a game like this. Everybody's like, "Why did you want to play this?" Well, it's kind of two reasons. First of all, I wanted to do something a little bit different for my 5,000 viewers as a thank you to you guys. So thank you. This is your reward, Garbage Truck Simulation. But actually, I saw a video that made it look like it didn't completely suck. And so I was like, I'm going to give it a try. So here we are. And it actually doesn't completely suck. I haven't really gotten too far into the guts of the game yet, but it's not really all that bad. So anyway, let's get started. This is our first depot, and you can see down here on the map, we're down where this little red bar is, and it is kind of, you know, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can also click this button to get a large map, and you could kind of see us down here in Cobbs Creek. That's where we are. I believe, like the Sandstone Quarry, Municipal Landfill, the Old Rock Pit, Highland Hole, Recycling Center, biogas, incinerators, all, and also these like 66th Street, Shrubbery Heights, Downtown Alley, and Old Joe's parking lot. Those are all places that we can purchase as we progress through the game. Up here, this is the button to return to the main menu. This is to enable or disable tooltips. This is our level. We're currently level 0, and this is the percent required to get to the next level. Up here we have the achievements menu. We also have our management area, which is probably the most important button on the screen. We also have the start of new day and fast forward time, which isn't really all that useful. At least I haven't seen how it's useful yet. We also have our current money, the day of the week and the date, and the current time. And then this little button will toggle our scheduled routes. So we don't have any yet, and so there's nothing to display. All right, first of all, we are going into the management area where we can see our bank overview. This shows our status, our debts, the company value, income and expenses, current week's expenses, and then a number of assets. At the next button, this is basically where you get bank loans and how long those loans are going to go for. Up next are your route. Basically, your route licenses and your dump spot licenses. We can't really do dump spots yet because you have to be, I'm not even sure what level yet, maybe 6 or 8 or something before you can start using those. But we can do routes. Now, for those of you guys who are building the game, or buying the game, and thinking about buying the game, when you first start off, you can't just go in and start buying routes. I mean, I guess you could, but you're going to have a bunch of routes that you can't use yet because your level isn't high enough to purchase the item, like the dumpsters required for the routes. So sorry for flubbing that up. So we're going to start out with a couple different routes. We're going to buy this narrow street here. We're going to scroll down a little bit more. We're going to just try to buy the different route. I don't want to get that one yet. We'll get, I think all of these are kind of in the same area yet. At the Bell, Terrace Lane, Fire Tower Road, And let's get long road for the fun of it. Okay. What did I do? I unlocked an achievement. They're mine. I don't know what that means, but yay. Let's see. We still have $91,000 left. We don't need a dump spot license because we can always dump in the. Well, actually, these are pickup. These are actually kind of like recycle containers. Like when you go somewhere, they have these big bins to dump things off. I don't really see these so much in the United States. Of course, I kind of live in a suburb area, so we just have the garbage man. I mean, I live kind of like in a condominium, which is like a flat. We just have a dumpster, so take my garbage out there, dump it in the dumpster twice a week. Let's see. Next up are the routes. So now we own 5 routes. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, we have to purchase enough dumpsters for for each route. And honestly I don't know. Small paper dumpster, small organic dumpster, plastic dumpster, and then the generic dumpsters. Okay, so we are going to have to buy generic dumpsters. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to add up all these numbers, and that's basically how many we want to buy so that we can put everything, we have enough space for all the garbage that's collected, because basically this needs 8 dumpsters, this one needs 9, the next one needs 14, the next one needs 12, and the last one is 9, so that's 52 dumpsters. So we'll click the buy, and we'll do 52. Yay. Alright, next up is the garage, or actually the dump spot. That's the dump spot license. We don't need that yet. Next up at the garage, we are going to buy... Ooh, man, we are going to be cutting it close. I'm going to try to buy 2 vehicles here. They should already have gas in them, but we might run into a problem in hiring workers for all of them. Oh, no, we did. We were all right. Okay, now we kind of want to go and look at the routes again, because we're going to have to put the different trucks on different routes. So I want to make sure that we get the most... Oh, let's see here. Okay, it's Wednesday, so let's run garbage. Actually, I'm just going to do garbage everywhere, every day. And I think that gets us money every day. I don't know if there's like a benefit to like waiting a couple days and then going back and waiting a couple days and going back. But just starting off, I want to do this. Let's see, the route license. So let's see, there's like Fire Tower Road. That's a pretty big route. I can do Long Road. Long Road. So let's go back to the garage. And I'm going to take this first guy, but this next one... I'm going to put him on Fire Tower Road and dump at the municipal landfill. And we're going to assign workers to the vehicle, and we will put him on autopilot. You can't send because there is no garbage. Oh, okay, I have to wait until the next day, because for some reason, I don't know why the game is like this, but your day 1, you can't actually go out. The next one, I'm going to do Long Road since I am really slow. And we'll assign workers. So let's go ahead and skip to the next day. Alright, so we're going to go over to this one, to Fire Tower Road. We're going to autopilot that driver, and then I am going to drive the other vehicle. So here we are, and hopefully... Oh, you can see our other dump truck out there. He's already, going there. Now, one thing I don't like about the way this game is currently set up is that it's very difficult to know which dumpster. See, we just have all the different routes we have, so it's kind of like, okay, we're supposed to pick up all this stuff. So I would think it would be kind of helpful to the developers if they were to only put like what dumpsters we need to pick up to be on our routes. So yeah, I don't really get it. Okay, we're catching up to our other dumpster. He's making a left there, and he'll actually go off. Actually, if we follow him around, they'll actually go and do all their pickups. But we're on this long road, I think. Make a pull out in front of this guy. Sorry, mate. And we're going to come up to our first stop here in a moment. The graphics aren't horribly bad. They're not great, but they're not terrible. I've kind of had a long and sour relationship with this game over the last week because the day it came out, actually it came out October 3rd, or no, September 3rd or 4th, I think, 2014. And the game was like fundamentally broken. Oh, I just reached level 1. Cool. Yeah, the game was like really super broken, and I was very critical of the devs on the forums, the Steam forums on this game, because I couldn't play it. I mean, I literally could not play anything. And it was a week later that they finally released a patch that solved the majority of the problems. So I'm glad that that's been resolved, but it was really frustrating because I was wanting to get this get the game, kind of play around with it for a little bit, and I had to literally wait a week to do that. So all right, we're going to command this guy to get up on the back of the dumpster, and then we are going to turn around in this guy's driveway. Hopefully he's not at work and won't mind. We better not hit his bushes. Come on. Shifting, like moving from reverse to forward is kind of, it's kind of a pain because you have to actually come to a complete stop and then, oh gosh, I just blew the speed limit. Yeah, there are speed limit fines. There are also fines for running red lights, so you do want to pay attention that you don't run the red lights. So let's see. Okay, here's another one I need to get. All right, get off and get my garbage. One of the kind of monotonous things about the game is that you have to command each guy to do every step of the process. So here I have to actually, raise the right platform to dump the trash off. The next button is to inspect the garbage. So and it'll actually tell you, yep, the dumpster's empty. Then you have to tell him to take the dumpster back and tell him to get back on the truck. So I think the constant clicking is kind of boring after a while. But it's not too terribly bad. Okay, so we're going to come up to the next. Now see, this other guy, he's already cleared the whole thing. Now, let's see. I don't think I can zoom out much further. I go, no, I can't see where he's at on the other route. All right, go, get the garbage. I'm not sure if this, I'm not sure if this one up here is part of my route. I'll just assume it is and go up and fetch it. Inspect it and take that back. Come on. And get back on the truck. Now the game was on sale. I think it was on sale for like $22.99 if you pre-ordered the game ahead of release. Now that the game's been released, it is $24.99, which is it is a little bit steep, especially for it not working the first whole week of the game. Um, it's I don't know. I bought it. I got the sale price on it. I kind of wished it wasn't as expensive as it was. I'm kind of conflicted about the cost. It's a decent value, but I can't say that you're getting like tons and tons for the a value for your money. But if you got $24.99 to spend, and dumpsters are your thing, dumpster diving is your thing, then I don't know, maybe give it a go. Um, you know, it's not that terribly bad. I mean, it was horrible when it didn't work. I mean, I honestly have to say I was really mad because you would expect that of a maybe like an early access game on Steam or something, but not a game that is supposed to be fully released. I was really disappointed by the fact that the game didn't work out of the box, even though there wasn't a. Oh gosh, yeah. You want to make sure you don't blow through the red lights because you get dinged by a pretty hefty fine. I think it's like $300. So yeah, it's not cheap. And I've got a dumpster somewhere up here on the left. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go and we're just gonna like turn around up here. I actually like this little European, utopian city that we have here. The world's done pretty well. It's a little bit generic, but if you look at a game like Taxi that I reviewed a couple weeks back, if Taxi had this kind of a world, it would actually probably be a much better game, other than a 7-year-old kid's game or something like that it is. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna finish off our dumping. One thing I'm gonna do is I want to go to our autopilot truck. Where is he? Let's see. Enter selected vehicle. I don't think I can while he is on autopilot. Let's look at our map. Can we look at our? No, we can't look at our map. I can't see. Oh, the other. No, that's where I'm at. Oh, this must be the other guy down here. So he might be heading back to the depot. So let's go ahead and drive. Get back in our truck. Did we dump the garbage yet? Dumpster's empty. Yep, there we go. So we might get a message here saying that the other truck is coming back to the depot. Ooh, what was that? I just saw a message. Now here's a bug in the game. Once you go back to Cobb's Creek, you actually have to exit back to the main menu and then continue to get your zoom functions back. So I don't know if they're aware of that. Yeah, see, I don't see the other truck out here. Let's go to Cobb's Creek. Nope, the truck's not in the depot. It's still showing him as being right around the corner there. All right, so yeah, and that's a repeatable bug. It's not game stopping, but it is a little bit of an annoyance. And it seems like the devs are working on it, getting the bugs fixed. So seems like it's a pretty minor thing, and hopefully they'll get it worked out. So let's zoom back in because we've got. One of your vehicles is returned to the garage. That's what I wanted to see. So we're going to go, while he's doing that, we're going to go back here, and we are going to go to the management screen. And so he's parked. So what we want to do is we'll put him on another route. Now we already got long roads, so we'll put him at the bell and autopilot him. So he's going to take off and do that for us. And we're going to go back and drive this guy. Oh, I guess when you leave that vehicle, everything kind of freezes. And, the music's not terrible. That track that was just playing is probably my least favorite The other tracks are kind of like, typical European electronic music fare, which I kind of enjoy. Now there's this peaceful piano medley. Okay, maybe it's not a piano medley. Okay. So hopefully my other truck, yep, you can see him going down the road right there if you're looking at the mini map. Now, and actually, some of these routes do take quite a bit of time and are fairly monotonous. Hello. Oh, yep, see, I just blew through a red light there. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to see if I can send that guy over to the dumpster. There we go. I don't want to move too much here. Now, look, this might be a speed camera or something. I don't know what that's all about. All right, bring the garbage back. Yeah, see the texturing on the building's pretty nice. I don't even know. I mean, I'd have to guess this. The game I think is made. Rondomedia, I'm pretty sure, is a German company, so I'd be fairly confident to say that this is modeled after, German architecture, but not 100% sure. All right, is it empty? It's empty, so let's take that back. Meanwhile, this guy in the Jaguar or Tesla or whatever the heck that thing is. Oh my gosh, he's got superpowers. Goes right through the car. I haven't tried wrecking into vehicles yet. Like, what happens if you wreck? I don't know. All right, hurry up. Get back on. I wish the guys would run or at least jog. Maybe as you get up into, higher levels, you can actually hire guys that will jog. I don't know. Oh, look, even the leaf textures look nice. Okay, they're not that great. Okay. Go get the dumpster. Oh, you can hold the space button down, and that will, hit your parking brake. But it doesn't stay down. It's not like you hit the space button once to enable it and hit it again to disable it. It just is on while your space bar is down. Okay. So take that back. I think we've got one more to go. See, he's already almost done. Oh no, I'm on Long Road. See, he's got Fire Tower Road and At the Bell done already. I mean, it's crazy. This guy is crazy good. So there's definitely a disparity between, manually taking the garbage out like I'm doing and the computer doing it. I almost feel like following, the other truck around on one of its deliveries just to see what happens. See, there's like these flat garages, and there's tennis courts and basketball courts like everywhere. It's like I've never known a community to play so much tennis and basketball in my life. Oh no, nope. See, I just made a mistake there. You can't actually make a mistake. I forgot to dump off the garbage, so I'm gonna have to have him bring the garbage back over again. One thing I can't really tell is how well the anti-aliasing is working. Supposedly in the options menu, I do have anti-aliasing enabled, but like on some of these surfaces, like on the top of this black line here, you can really see the jagged edges, where other places you can't see it as well. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on there, especially over here, like on the on the basketball courts, you can really tell. I'll have to turn it off sometime and see how different it looks. And I am running at 1920 by 1080 also, so I don't know if the game will go any higher than that. But yeah. All right, so now what I need to do, I want to go to. Oh, I ran into the map bug again. So I'm over here, and I want to go to the municipal landfill. So I'll just, carry on down this road. I think the speed limit is still 40 kilometers an hour, so I'm going to have to be kind of aware not to go faster than that. And it is kind of difficult to keep that speed because it drops off really quick. So you gotta have to be careful. Of course, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting nailed by speed cameras. See, we're up to $7,100 or $160. There's a big gray mountain in my my view. I guess that's supposed to be shadow. Oh gosh. Yeah, the roads are pretty darn generic. The grass texture is pretty generic, and you can pretty much drive off road without any penalty. You're not really gonna bump around. Okay, I guess that is one of the landfills. The steering is pretty abrupt. I'm just playing with the WASD keys. Right now. Oh gosh. Poor Bucky is like hanging on the back there. I don't know. Name this guy for me. Somebody mentioned a good name. Like Billy Bob or something. I don't know. He's probably hanging on for dear life. Like, oh my God, Brad, slow down. I totally, why are you doing this to me? I know it's my first day on the job. It's like trial by fire. we know if he hangs on for through this, we know he's a keeper, right? All right, we'll slow down. Whoa, weird camera. The camera views are all kind of similar. There's 4 different camera settings that you can use. I haven't really found much of a difference between them, but supposedly there are subtle differences, though I don't know what they are. And a weird thing with frame rate in this game too. Occasionally I'll see some vertical tearing. So I wish there was an option for VSync, which I don't think there is yet. Hello. And there's like some stuttering, like you probably saw it right there. That could potentially be because of the game actually writing writing to memory. Workers cannot reach the destination. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh shoot! I can't even dump out, can I? One of my vehicles is returned to the garage. All right, let's go to the management area and put this guy on an even different route. Let's do narrow street on him, autopilot. I want to drive this guy. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get this guy. I think I have to go out of the landfill. Maybe I can do it right here. Can you get back in the front? No. I had the same problem at the dock. When you return your truck for the day, your guy has to be in the front of the cab, or at least I think he does. And you have to actually leave, go out onto the road, so that he'll actually get up into the cab. The animations are not bad. They look like they were, motion captured. And they're nice and fluid. You don't see the little characters jerking around on the screen or anything like that. I haven't yet, but I can see a lot of vertical tearing in the textures, which could, yeah, you can see it right around the wheel there. That would probably be resolved if they were to enable VSync, especially for LCD monitors like I've got. And now it's ever so slowly pushing the neatly packaged garbage packets out onto the ground. Brum, 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 brum. Get out of there. All right. And I don't know what happens if we drive over them. Oh god! Oh my gosh! Was not expecting that. All right, close that up. And it looks like we can go back out around this outer circle to get back to our base. We can probably fast forward time a little bit. It doesn't really speed things up by much, but oh gosh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, what's going on here? Hello. What? What? Okay, apparently speeding up time causes you causes you to lose control of your vehicle. And it's raining. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, fast forward time. Yeah, I can't do anything. And I still can't do anything. What's going on? Okay, that's kind of weird. So there is weather. The weather effects look like they're from 1997 or earlier. But we'll head back home. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the game in the comments section. Just another reminder, please, don't forget to hit that like button. It definitely helps me out. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe for more games. I plan on doing at least several more episodes of Recycle, Garbage Truck Simulator, and many other games. Trying to think of what we've got coming in the future. There is next Farming Simulator is going to be out at the end of October, so about a month and a half away. Tons of people looking forward to that. I will definitely be picking that up. A lot of people are asking me, like, are you going to be picking that up? Of course I'm going to be picking it up. I'm like all big time Farming Simulator now. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking that up. The new Assassin's Creed game comes out, I think, sometime in early November, or also possibly at the end of October. Originally, the new Grand Theft Auto 5 was supposed to come out on PC. It had been rumored end of October. Now it's the end of January 2015, so it's been postponed by 3 months. Really disappointed about that. But from everything I hear, it's going to be totally awesome. You know, even over the PlayStation 3 and Xbox One version, or Xbox versions. So yeah. All right, so let's see here. So yeah, he's already done Narrow Street 2. I wonder if I can have him. No, autopilot. Can I do Terrace Lane? No, he can't do anything until he gets back. So, I think oh yeah, see there's some vertical tearing. You can kind of see it like right around here. Kind of, sometimes. There you can see it pretty good there when I do that. So yeah, that's just a VSync issue, I think. But overall, it's pretty good. Like, you know, the buildings off in the distance there, I'm pretty sure we can drive over there and take a look at those. You know, it does feel like a European, you know, like a small town in Germany would be, if you ask me. I haven't been there in a long time, but going off of memory, yeah, sure. Oh, there's my guy. He is up there somewhere. I wish you could see. Hello. I wish you could see your guys. He was up around here somewhere. I wish you could see the other drivers on the big map. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a feature request that they'll implement at some future date. But there you have it. That's the gist of it. Please follow along if you want to see more of Recycle Garbage Truck Simulator. Like I said, I'm going to be continuing on with future episodes. I might not do everything on screen, you know, kind of like when I hit a new milestone or I buy like a bigger stuff, I'll do an episode about that. But let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll try to accommodate you as much as possible. But thank you so much again for watching, and thank you so much for helping me hit 5,000 subscribers. That really means a lot to me. That means at least I'm doing something right, and hopefully we'll see you back for this and other videos. Once again, this is Recycle Garbage Truck Simulator. It is available on Steam right now for $24.99. It may be more, it may be less in the future. So grab it if you want it. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.